The second grading period has come to a close for the 49ers draft picks. Unfortunately, a few of them are unable to attend. However, let's take a look at those that were present and see how they performed. We'll start off with Trey Lance. This week, I graded him out a B minus, the same as he had week one. Let me explain. Lance had a bit of an uneven performance. He started the game by hitting only one of his first 6 attempts, with one of those misses being an interception after Mohamed Sanu was unable to hold onto a short pass over the middle. In fairness to Sanu, the pass was a bit out in front of him and had a little bit too much tempo for the distance between the two. Perhaps the worst play of the night for Lance came with 5:01 left in the second quarter. Facing 3rd and 5, Lance was flushed out of the pocket to his left, and there appeared to be enough room for him to scramble to the sticks for a first down, but Lance instead held onto the ball and was sacked for a loss of 3 yards. While Lance is an exceptional athlete, he usually does not look to take off running. He did this often at North Dakota State. However, the NFL is much faster, so his internal clock needs to catch up to the speed of the game. But after that sack, Lance was able to get locked in, hitting 7 of his final 9 attempts of the night. First off, faced with less than a minute left in the first half, Lance missed his first pass before hitting his next 4 as he led the offense down the field before hitting Mohamed Sanu with a 5-yard touchdown throw. The touchdown was set up by a beautiful deep throw down the right sideline that hit Trent Sherfield in stride for a gain of 41 yards. Lance's final possession of the game was everything that 49ers fans could hope for, featuring a number of exceptional plays from the quarterback. First off, facing 2nd and 6, Lance finally took off on a scramble of 8 yards to pick up the first down. A few plays later, Lance would roll to his left after a play fake and loft a perfect touch pass that hit Richie James in stride for a gain of 11. The final play of the night for Lance was near perfection. Facing 3rd and 4 from the 16-yard line, Lance created space over the middle by moving the inside linebacker to his left with his eyes before whipping his head back over the middle to throw a dart to Travis Benjamin in that now open space. Lance is young, and there will be some ups and downs, but what has been shown through the first 2 preseason games is only a small part of what Lance has done on the practice field during training camp. After the game, Kyle Shanahan not named Jimmy Garoppolo the starter for week 1 at Detroit. Shanahan needs to realize that Lance will only get better the more he plays and move forward with Lance. This is the move that is best for the team, and Shanahan has already proven that he can reach the playoffs with a rookie quarterback. Aaron Banks, he didn't get to play this week, so we're going to be stuck on his week 1 grade of C. Banks suffered a shoulder injury against Kansas City, and he's going to be out for 2 to 3 weeks. Likewise for Trey Sermon, he was out as well. You might remember, he was graded with a C+ in week 1. He was held out with an ankle injury. It's not expected to be serious. Ambry Thomas, he gets a grade of C. His week 1 grade was a B, so he went down a little bit. For the most part, Thomas played about the same as last week against the Chiefs, but this time, though, he gave up a deep completion to second-year receiver Jalen Guyton, which knocks his grade down a little bit. Thomas appeared to have good coverage on Guyton as they ran down the right sideline, but when he turned his head to locate the ball, Guyton was able to pull away for an easy catch. On the positive side, Thomas came back on the next play to make a solid tackle to hold the running back to a short gain. Every cornerback's going to get beat deep. That response from Thomas was a good sign. Jalen Moore, he had a week 1 grade of C. This week, we bumped that up to a grade of B. Moore took the majority of reps with the first team during practices after Trent Williams went down with knee swelling earlier in the week. Those additional reps appeared to pay off as Moore showed a good deal of improvement, especially with his pass protection. After giving up a sack last week, the young left tackle allowed no quarterback pressures over 33 pass blocking snaps against the Chargers. While the pass blocking improved, there were still some issues in the run game. Moore was beat a couple of times, the most egregious being a missed down block that led to running back Wayne Gallman getting crushed in the backfield just after receiving the handoff from Nate Sudfeld. Next up, Deommodore Lenoir. His week 1 grade was a B. He gets bumped up to a B+. Lenoir made his second start of the preseason and once again performed well, breaking up a pass over the middle on 3rd and 5 to end the Chargers' opening drive of the game. Through 2 games now, Lenoir has allowed a passer rating of 0.0. His play so far is what I thought Ambry Thomas would be. Talanoa Hufanga. His week 1 grade was a B-. Here in week 2, he gets a B. With Tavon Wilson being held out, the strong safety went to Hufanga. He didn't get very many opportunities in the pass game, but he would knife through the Chargers' offensive line to drop Chargers running back Joshua Kelly in the backfield for a loss of 2 yards. That first down stop played a big role in the defense holding Los Angeles to a field goal after getting deep into the 49ers territory late in the first half. And last, Elijah Mitchell. He has yet to play in the preseason, so he has no grade. He's been out due to an abductor strain and likely will not return to the practice until after the end of the preseason.